Hi, everybody. Hi, this is Joanna. Welcome to beautiful, beautiful new day, new version of you, and a new inspiration of who you are transforming, ever evolving, and connecting with your divine higher self, harmonizing all that you are as divine male and female frequencies, honoring all moments that you are healing those vibrational aspects through the psyche wounds, through all that you call in those expressions that cause you any type of a negative trigger, if you will. Anything that causes a negative trigger is a trigger because there's a wound within within your multidimensional bodies. Your multidimensional bodies include your Akash, your lineage, and all timelines that you've ever experienced, as well as your now lifetime. And that's why sometimes when you get triggered, you don't understand really why you're getting triggered, to the intensity that you get triggered, because oftentimes those triggers are related to other timelines. And we now understand, as we're evolving into a multidimensional planet, multidimensional systems of potentiality of allness, that too means that we must view ourselves, perceive ourselves as a multidimensional experience. That multidimensional experience means that in this now moment, because there is only now, in the spiral of now, that you are absolutely allowing yourself to be open to the all, allowing of the all, and honoring of the all. And that honoring of the all allows all to be the smorgasbord of what is source, as all systems are brought up, as all old belief patterns are brought up, and allowing all to face what is being shown, so that this now moment of you can be harmonized and transmuted into something new. And so that's why release all fear about what is unfolding. Just release all fear, because the moment that you release all fear, you're allowing to be what is, to be exposed to you. And you get to say, okay, I understand why that happened. I understand how I can add value to this. I understand how I can now add my light to this. Your acceptance of what is allows all to come to you and that light to shine through, the beautiful, beautiful sun to shine through, and say, how can your gifts and your wisdoms and your skills from all aspects of what you've been through now be added to this new timeline of potential? And that is what is really, really, really challenging. You know, speaking from my experience of many, many lifetimes being an old soul, a crystal, and an empath, coming here with a heightened awareness and a heightened intuitive capabilities and skills and gifts, and then to see the world around me not necessarily know and be a part of what I know within of who I am. And that's why living as the higher self, living as the soul, will constantly assist you in realigning through daily self-care of loving yourself, of honoring yourself, being the multidimensional navigator of who you are, physical, mental, emotional, and etheric, and giving yourself the maintenance and sustenance to know that you can call in greater light, you can call in the greater wisdoms to make better and higher vibrational choices through your intuition. For your intuition is the only way forward from this point forward. The ego mind cannot get you to where that 5D experience is, because it is a multidimensional realm of higher capacity light. That higher capacity light will show you, lead you, and guide you to anything and all things that you need to rediscover about yourself as becoming higher light. The capacity of light that you carry, the wisdoms of that light, and the intelligence within that light, because light is expansive. You're constantly going to contract and expand, because that is the ascension process. 5 steps forward, 3 steps back, because you need that navigation to absolutely anchor your mastery. One experience is not going to give you mastery. You need experience after experience after experience, and why we come back for eons and many, many lifetimes. Because it won't just take one lifetime to become a master. Masters are lifetimes and lifetimes and lifetimes of experience. Because every new layer that you unveil with yourself, and calling in those soul fragments to be harmonized and integrated with you, just as if we call soul fragments, for those that are not understanding fully what a soul fragment is, they're aspects of wounding of experience. They're vibrational woundings. They're called psyche wounds. And those psyche wounds can sit within the multidimensional bodies, the physical, the mental, emotional, the etheric, as well as the subtle body, the vibrational fields that you exist within. These psyche wounds come from the Akash, the lineage, and any lifetime that you've had experience in that your soul wanted to reach a soul lesson. Also called karma, because that karma is requiring to be triggered in your everyday so that you can transcend that karma. Transcending the karma of control, which is all over our planet, which is what planetary alignment and planetary ascension is all about. Gaia's specific soul planetary blueprint was to be reintroduced to the galactic family. She is the daughter of the galaxy. Her soul ascension plan is to be reintroduced and balance the divine feminine energies so that she can be seen as the new daughter coming of age, the new daughter reintroduced into oneness, the daughter reintroduced with her wisdoms, her gifts, and how she heals us in oneness. And in that, so too is the collective lesson of balance and harmony and unity for all. Balance, fairness, unity for all aspects of who we are and all that we have been, the intuitiveness and the blessedness of that which is the divine feminine. The divine feminine now coming to voice, now coming to its power, now coming to its light, and why every single person on this planet will have various stages and layers and levels of subjugation to review. The more that you review control in any way, for it's very subtle and it goes at all multidimensional levels of our socioeconomic systems, we are now choosing to be socio-altruistic. How can we be positive, compassionate leaders and infuse light and compassion into all that we do and all that we are? Therefore, those triggers must come forward in a multidimensional way. You may be triggered by a dream, which is a higher consciousness level of trigger. You may be consciousness triggered by the energy that you're feeling with your family and your teens as your subtle bodies and your emotional body wakes up. You might get a trigger because you're understanding that how others talk to you is in very subjugatory experience or expression or intentions or projections. And you have the right to stand there and in your glory of who you are becoming as harmonized being, and you get to choose your peace, and you get to choose to understand the subtle levels of what you're now able to sense, hear, and know, and understand the availability of all wisdoms held within the omnipresent. The omnipresent is that which is God, all that is spirit, all that is the essence of the omnipresent, held within all things, held within the cells, held within the lining of the cells, held within the molecular structure of who you are and the DNA that you carry and how it is activated all times within your cycle as you release density. The all of spirit is always available to you. Always available to you. And releasing the beliefs that you hold about yourself, who are you, what do you exist within, and what exists within you, those beliefs that you wrap up in these vibrational stories of limitation and fear are what will be triggered. Because they're meant to, because you hold a vibrational story that is not what is in now alignment of our grids, of our planetary movement forward. Our planetary movement forward is the blessing and the benevolence, the ever-eternal portal, the ever-eternal blessedness, the ever-eternal womb, which is birthing anew. And it must be aligned to. So what beliefs and stories have we all carried forward from eons of subjugation and control? And it's messy, really messy. And when you go back there, it feels messy and it feels icky, because that's what control feels like. It doesn't have the light that your cells want. It has the subjugation, it has the density, it has the wounding, it has the suppressiveness, it has depressionness. It has all of those energies that suppress spirit. And the spirit wants to be liberated. Spirit wants to be breath. Spirit wants to be free. And how are you limiting yourself within the vibrations of stories that no longer serve? So easy tips for you to stay aligned with the new vibration of you is I intend to stay aligned with the new version of me every day. I know that in every moment I'm harmonizing male and female experiences. I absolutely know that spirit will place before me like the beautiful gift that's constantly being offered through breath, through intention. I align with spirit and I speak love and light and truth. I know that that's who I am. And in that, spirit will bring me all that is needed, for that is the joy of spirit. All before you is the joy of spirit. Be this match of vibrational joy, and so too will all things converge and rearrange around you. Know that you are meant to be blessed. Know that you are meant to be loved. Know that you are meant to have your voice heard. You are meant to shine. And you can allow all of those triggers just to come forward. Bring them forward and face them. Face it, for it holds no power over you. For you face it with the equal opportunity that is the Archangel of Michael, that is the all. So if anything that fears you, because it's been such a steeped vibration of conditioning, you were less than, or your creative gifts were not held in beauty and in sacredness, because those around you are just not understanding that level of consciousness. Those are stories that are meant to be pulled up, because you're also clearing it for many, many beings of your soul aspects and all the little fragments that you've been in all other timelines that carry those psyche wounds through the emotional, mental, physical, or etheric bodies or subtle bodies, or all that you are as a celestial being, that says that your creative gifts were not necessary or needed. Well, yes, absolutely they are, because look at what we can create with light. Look what we can do when we align in light. Look what we can do when we call in the light through all of our health illnesses or modalities to infuse light into all that is. We can change things very rapidly. We are ascending and we are evolving at a very rapid pace. And how exciting is that? I mean, finally, this is a lifetime where we all get to get up and shine again. And it's good to shine. And that's why we see everything in our reality unfolding. So where is your intention, your focus, and your direction of who you are? Where is it going? Just know that all of those channels will still be there. And just keep creating in the essence and the intention of who you are now aligned with spirit. Who and what is your awareness to the all? That is still a part of the all, but where you direct your energy, where you direct your loving intention and your ecstatic light, where you intend who you are as a beautiful essence of love and light, that is how you create your reality, and allow all of the minutia of what is ever going on for any other experience around you, whether it be a social system, whether it be an outdated role or definition or routine that's keeping you stagnant, or others that are living in stagnant that you still have connections with. Allow it to all be okay, because it's part of the all. But that you get to choose in your intentions to direct and be who you are in this expansive, explosive, ballooning way. Your spirit wants to be free. It's waited eons to be free. So you're meant to dance. You're meant to be exploratory. You are meant to sing and shine who you are. That is your sovereign right. You have a human right to be held safely. You have a human right to shine brightly. You have your human right to be the best version of you and live your best version of life for all others on this planet. For make no mistake about it, we say this with great pause. When you shine your light, all of creation is forever changed, and so too are you. They're showing me right now, as they've been showing me the past little while, since our beautiful Lionsgate. There are many downloads of stories and energies that are coming to me, and I'm trying to speak as quickly as I can to get all of the stories in. So it's just a matter of me, again, harmonizing the speeds and the informations that are coming through me. So I'm moving through a transition as well, how to integrate and process the information and the light and bring it through in a story that is understandable to those listening at various levels of consciousness and dimensionality. So please bear with us as we're moving through these vibrational shifts and changes, for we are seeing many worlds and many experiences of light upon your planet. And you are the ones that are creating it. For if you sit within a routine that is stagnant, if you sit within a routine that was, and you're constantly focused on the rules of what was, then you're not allowing the light of the all to be a part of your ever-moving moment. For we want you to think and we want you to ponder, what is your awareness of the all? Very profound question. It might seem quite simple, but it's actually quite complex, and it's quite eternal and infinite. And it has many colors and has many versions. It is what Joanna has often talked about in her exploration and expression, that is the life within life, the sacredness within sacredness, the systems within systems, the elegance within the elegance, for there is always multidimensional versions and threads that are infinitely sewn and threaded. And how are you choosing to seek the entanglement of the all? Do you know that anything that stands before you, however limited it might seem and however frustrating it might appear, for there is the all within it. There is the potential within the crucible of the center of it that can be exposed and expanded within a new all moment. Nothing is ever fixed and small, for it is only one perspective of it, and it must take one to rise above and be the light of the all, to see the multidimensional potentiality of whatever it is before you. And this goes on every level and layer within your social systems that you choose to be altruistic now, because you're understanding that light begets light, love begets love, looking out for one another begets the looking out for one another, and there are no more wars on your planet because you're absolutely honoring one another as the all. Oneness and the all beget the oneness and the all. And how powerful are you to bring in and call in that light, for the all is the all is the all is the all. And anything that you may appear to be fearful or to be alarming in what your media presents to you in any what way that it will, and because it will, and you'll see it, and you'll walk by a store and there'll be a TV that'll be showing up something that will be fearful. They are just pages on your story that are the vibrational belief systems that some may hold, but you can choose not to. You can choose to review and reflect your beliefs about who you are as light, about your allness of the light, about your allness of the allness, for it is an eternal experience, an experiential ride. If you so choose, it is always free will, and spirit gives you that. That is the blessing of spirit. That is the blessing that spirit has you as the beautiful sacred child that each and every one of you as parents. You want your children to be blessed with all that there is. You want your children to be offered the gifts of creation. You want your children to be the most expansive, to understand that they can be loved in a myriad of ways, and they can show their love to all in a myriad of ways. Is that not what you want? Did you want your children to be stuck in a box? Did you want your children to be say, there, this is the box that you can play in and you cannot come out? No, you wanted your children to be expansive as to, so to source, but however, you also give your children free choice, that if they choose to stay within a limited belief system, then that is their soul's ride. That is also privy to the all. It is held within the all, not outside of it, it's within it. It is inclusivity of the all. For all is needed and all is required. For all is the ever-evolving minutia of who you are becoming. Who are you becoming? What is your understanding of the all? The all is so magnificent. The all is so generous. The all is so appropriate. The all is so blessed. The all is so miraculous. And I get to shine and I get to fully be me in that all. That's why you've come. You have come to feel, to sense, to know who you are as spirit in all moments. Who are you as spirit? Live as the spirit that you have come to be. The spirit that you have come to be is all. It is all. It is all. It is all. It will allow you to be okay and accepting that one moment you have to deal with a very dense and constrictive experience. Infuse your light. See the all within it and how it is constructed and the wounds that are thereof. And ground. And be at peace within the all of silence and breath. Be excited about this next now, now, now. You have harmonized all that you are, regardless of the wounds, and you call that in and face those emotions and face those feelings and face those intentions to build anew, to create anew, create anew, create anew, create anew. And see yourself rising up. Feel yourself rising up. Feel yourself seeing a new day. Feel yourself experiencing new clean oceans, clean air, clean honoring for one another. The providing of your allness to the all is the all. You are the all. How are you aware of the all? In all moments, you have access to the all. All words and all vibrations living through you as the all. Expand your potential. Expand the belief of who you are. You are the all. You are heavenly angels. You are cosmic, celestial, galactic beings of light. You have many eons of expressions within you and wisdoms that will be activated. And so you do. And why so many children nowadays are born prodigies. They have come with these wisdoms from many lifetimes, and it cannot be logically explained. It's not meant to. For that is the blessing and the gift of the all. For everyone, it has access to this. What are the beliefs? Allow the all to be a part of your summoning power. I summon the all to experience it. I summon the all within my body of light. I summon the all within my intelligence. I summon the all within the potentiality of what is a constrictive experience and summon the all to it so that it all may be healed, so that all may be served, so that all justice and fairness be done to all, be lived through all, so that everyone in the party will be served with the light of the all, with the love of the all, for it is all. It's all God. All are God. That is the all. There is no separation. The stories within you is what you see without you. If you see a limited experience of what is going on without you, is because there is stuff going on within you. That is each person's responsibility. As a soul, you have the access to those wisdoms. So call forward, face it. I am a soul and I have absolute ability to heal this. What is it that I am afraid of? And sort it out, suss it out, put it on a paper and face it. Dance, sing about it, celebrate it. That was my belief yesterday, but now this is my new belief today. I am infinite and I will do the best for who I am as the all, for my all is changing every moment. Every moment I step forward, I bring the all with me. And the all is going to be forever placed before me. And they're showing me right now many lifetimes through which I've had many different dialects. And so there are crystalline energies. Thank you. They're showing me right now a story that I don't have words for, but I'll show you what they showed me first, where you're the all within the all will be offered. They're showing me the harmonization of the higher self in a physical body and a galaxy that is opening up, a new galaxy being born, that as the being of itself, each consciousness, soul, because you remember your soul is connected to the oversoul, you're infinitely threaded to the all, literally and figuratively. Literally you are, and that's why those that have the gifts and the skills and the talents and the old souls that many lifetimes you've had, you're calling in the wisdoms and the infinite threadings of all of those lifetimes. When you heal those soul fragments on any other timeline, any other planet, any other body and form, you become more harmonized as male and female. There is no subjugation or suppression or misogynistic energies. That's a part of the story. You can accept it and turn the page, but now your whole body has been healed, that we are one. The male, the female are one. You cannot live a balanced life without being in harmony of all that you are as male and female, and love it all. Must love your male attributes, must love your female attributes, and love everyone before you as their own unique expression of spirit and source. That is the allness. The allness is being shown to you in everything, in every moment. Are you accepting and wondering and pondering and loving and helping and being a part of the all? It's a part of it. Is it being accepted? Is the all being accepted? Or will you deny it and suppress it and push it away? The all is you. The all is a part of our planet shuffling right now. Accept it as the all. Wow, this is the all. This is a great story we're creating. We've created a lot of illness. We've created a lot of imbalance. We've created a lot of subjectory systems. So now what? Now what? Now get up and celebrate. Get up and dance. Get up and sing, because there's galaxies being formed when you do. So that's what they were showing me. When you step into this allness of you, when you step into the light of you, when you step into the power of you, galaxies are created. Spirit knows what Spirit's doing. Spirit's just waiting for you to tap into that part of you that is Spirit. To say, who am I? What do I exist in? And why did I come here? I know that there's blessedness for me to tap into, and I will tap into it, for it is the spirit of soars. It is the spirit of all that is life. It is the spirit of all life within life, life within life. The elegance of all that is spirit is the gift of all that is spirit. Does that make sense, dear ones? The gift of all that is spirit is the gift. The all within the all. Eternal. Eternal life, eternal life, eternal life. And you will be a part of it. There's no way that you cannot not be a part of it. You are the all. So ponder, wonder, explain, examine. What does that mean for you? What does that feel like for you? What does that get you excited and anticipate the change of you? Anticipate yourselves changing. Anticipate your life being vibrant and loving and joyful. Anticipate you being more compassionate for others when they are in their life process and their life transitions, for they need you to shine and be accepting of them. Accept yourself as the all, for that is the all. Accept it. When you accept it, life opens up. I'm a part of things I can't understand, but I'm just going to open up to it. I'm just going to open up. I don't understand any of this, but I'm just going to open up. I want to be the all. I want to share myself. I want to shine brightly. I know I've got an incredibly huge heart, and I will shine. I will shine. I will shine. Yes, I will, Spirit. I will shine. And Spirit will continue to open things up for you. Breakthrough upon breakthrough upon breakthrough, and opportunities will come to you because you have recognized that you are a part of the all. That galaxy that just opened up, I'm a part of that. I sent light to that galaxy. I don't even know its name, but I sent light to it, Spirit. Spirit showing me. So this galaxy that's just opened up, and if you can see a being that's standing in space, just levitating in space, and there's a galaxy that's hovering about it on an axis like this. And Spirit is saying, and the hand of God is just saying, yes, you are a part of it. There you are. I'm showing you that that's your particle of light right there that you created in this galaxy. You're not separate from me. When I ask for more light within the universe, it's because I'm giving you more light to produce more light, to honor more light, to participate in light, to integrate more light, to be the light of light, to be the blessedness of light, to be the presentation of light, to show others the way of light. And as you do so, and as you release all density, as you stand in this moment of now of your miraculousness, that light has been used to open up another galaxy, through which the evolution of all planets and the daughter of Gaia moves ever closer into her beautiful blessedness. Part of our family is one, as a galactic oneness. And we will have those moments of first contact where she is celebrated, where we understand the importance of our oneness in our planet, where we understand the importance of our oneness of who we are as light. For only all can be achieved through our oneness, only through our oneness. The evolution of our species is through oneness. So release all patterns and release all fears and limitations that hold anyone separate in judgment. Anyone separate in judgment. All are moving through tremendous experiences where they have to review their life and how their life looks and take responsibility and ownership of it and say, wow, I can do this. I can change my story, because this story was filled with limitations. It was filled with roles and definitions that don't suit who I truly am, because my heart and the belly within me is just aching to get out and be light, to express, to explore, to experience and examine who I am in new levels, new vibrations, new experiences, new potentiations, where I speak with the land, I speak with light, I speak with plants. I can speak with anything because I'm a part of the all. The all is becoming the all more and more and more. The all will always ever evolve into the all, as are you. The all of a plant is never just the all of a plant. It's continually evolving, as are you. Can you expand the lower mind, if you will? We say lower, not quantitative or qualitative, and all of you know that. But we're saying to live as the higher mind, you're absolutely accepting and you're integrating every moment of allness, because you're seeing every moment before you through the vibrational intentions through which it is held. Either through a psyche wound, either through a moment of excitement, either through a moment of acceptance, either through a moment of denial, either through a moment of fear, either through a moment of limitation. You see the all of it, for it is evolving. As you're evolving into your capacity of allness, the higher mind will say, wow, I accept that. That's just a part of the all. I don't have to resist it. I don't have to challenge it. I don't have to protest it. I can just allow it as a part of the all. And my focus and intention can just stand in light. I can bring peace. I have great wisdoms. I will offer them if asked, and I will shine forth in my own unique way, because that is my birthright. And I'm helping open up galaxies that will assist in the galactic evolution of other galaxies, assisting their galactic evolution. And the universe is in the omnipresent, for that is who we are as beings of light. That light is expressive and exploratory and experiential in all that is. The all of the all is becoming known. You are becoming ever known in your all moment. And how beautiful and wonderful is that? How beautiful and wonderful are you? How beautiful and wonderful that this now moment can open up into something new. That the body of you and the health of you can change the illness. That the ownership of you and the availability of you and the potential of you can, isn't that what we want to know and allow our children to understand and to know? You are infinite. Make no mistake, you are not small. Set your sights so high. And I remember having this conversation this summer with my children. And we were talking about, dreams and wishes and what we want to become. And, what are your thoughts on that? And there was so much silence because they said, well, they were never really asked such questions and what their most expansive potentials are. And they go right back to what the familial routine is for 3D experience, right? Doctor, fireman, and all those wonderful things. They're all wonderful roles. But we're becoming 5D and the all is possible. And these children have more access to the all than any of us. So their potentiation of the all within the all, their access to health within the all, their access to light within the all of the all, they absolutely know it. But it's up to us to inspire it because they've been programmed into limitation. And that limitation will absolutely spiral greater ill health, ill balance, imbalance. And it's known and seen everywhere around our world. That's why we need these shakeups. Why are these shakeups happening? Because those programs are no longer available in this light. The light is saying, no, you can't operate in corruption. You cannot operate in ill health. You cannot operate in imbalance. You must sort it out. Sort it out. Sort out the belief. Because there is a greater belief here where you can harmonize and heal and be here. Must sort it out. Systems that are ill of health will be sorted out. It must, because it doesn't exist anymore. We are seeing it dismantle and deconstruct because we're now seeing, well, we're here now. That's destructing because we need to actually create something new here. That's exactly why it's happening. They were showing me yesterday because we were talking about the harmonization of new and the all. When there's been eons of patterns, especially in a collective experience, of such subjugation and control, the energy is there. You might have the most corrupt system in our planet, and it can be taken away, if you will, by the hand of Source. We're just imagining. Source says, okay, that's a corrupt system. We're going to take that away. The energy that built that system is still there. We have to transmute it. And why we see as a collective, why we see what we see. And every level, every vibrational level, things are being dismantled. Because there's greater light and consciousness now. See, the light consciousness, it wants to be of light. The light bathed it, it broke apart, but the energy is still there. Why there's so many people right now that are feeling the fog. Well, what do we do now? We feel this kind of chaos, what's going on? Well, it's because all energies are trying to find their new place now. They still have to alchemize the energy of those patterns of eons that have been in those limiting belief systems. So if you're in an experience where things are being dismantled, detach yourself from what was. Detach. Just say, I choose to detach. I put myself in a center and ground. When you ground, you're attaching to the new grids right now. You're attaching to the new grid. You're saying, I release everything that was. That channel is no longer available. Just like turning your TV or the page in a book. That channel is no longer available. That vibration is no longer me. I choose to offer myself the potentiation of the all. And breathe. The pillar of light that runs along the spine, and all of your chakras begin to align. I align my chakras because my voice knows and every cell within my body knows that I am the commander of my epicenter of light, physical, mental, emotional, etheric. Everything within my Merkaba is now active because I say so, because I am the commander of my epicenter. I am in charge of my body and my consciousness. No other outside being, structure, or force has any availability to touch, to thwart, or to change who I am as consciousness. It's impossible because I have coded it so. Nothing can touch me, for I am the magnificence of Source, because I've coded it so. And that is the new now. I stand in my light. I purposefully speak in the essence of spiritual light, because I will not be made in a smaller story. This is my new story, and it's powerful and it's profound, and I choose a higher vibrational belief. And that power is pure light. That power is pure joy. That power is pure shine. That's what they have said as the joy of spirit. Are you becoming the joy of spirit? All before you is the joy of spirit. Is that okay? Can you accept it? Can you see where you are within it? Can you see the wounding within how it's been reflected to you? That's okay. Work your way through it. It's a long process. You're here for an eternal journey, so don't rush. You want to be accepting of every single small minutia, everything in between, because then you get to say with your true empowerment that you have earned. You have earned through the divine psychological and mental and emotional reflections and your daily self-care. You've earned it. Spirit knows the lifetimes you've been here in all of the realms. Spirit knows the amount you pray. Spirit knows the amount you are on your knees asking for a new version of you. Spirit knows the amount where you're saying, I'm open up to the all. I don't know how it's going to come to me, Spirit, but I trust, I trust, I trust, I trust. Spirit knows who you are. Spirit knows your intention of light. Spirit knows the purity of your heart for the goodness and the greater good of all, and how much you pray for it, how much you ask for it, how much you seek of it. The more that you seek and the more that you ask, the more that will be given. For that is the universal law, dear lighted ones. These are universal laws, the all of the all. For you are a part of this spiraling allness. And it is so exciting. Can you see beyond what is happening? Can you see as a part of the all? Can you see, yes, that was a page in our book, but now we can choose new because our belief systems are grander. We are grander. We are the powerful beings of Earth. We have been here before. We have been on many planets before, and we are going to enter Gaia into a new galaxy because we are. And we are the light that opens new galaxies, for we are the infinite creators of spirit. And hallelujah. That hallelujah says, sing as the Spirit of God. Sing as the Spirit of God. Nothing holds you back. Nothing holds you back. What holds you back? What belief holds you back that says it's unavailable for you to sing in the spirit of who you are, to speak for your right to be free and liberated? Who says you have the right to be fully you and the joy of Spirit? Are you the joy of Spirit? And is all before you the joy of Spirit? Of course it is. Feel into it, explore it, expand within it, be of delight in it, sing with it, dance with it. Know that your spiritual health is the light of the all being offered in all moments, and for you are the all. And that all will offer you the all. There are no limitations, and there are always answers. There are always answers for new beginnings. There are always answers to be loved. There is always a way and always a new moment for you to choose love. Always choose love. For your love will beget greater love. Your love will beget greater love. Release yourself from stories of victimization. Release yourself from stories of being less than, and stand up and take on your light. Be the light of who you are, and let nothing hold you back. Let nothing hold you. There's nothing to hold you back. It's an illusion that you have built to say that, no, I will be held back if I go this far. No, you won't. You are the all. There are new galaxies, new timelines, new threads of reality being threaded right now, right now, right now. And breathe. And so anytime you get yourself in those moments where you're constantly being threaded into old reality constructs, you know, little troubles and little dramas and conflicts that constantly pull you back, you can breathe and open up all that you are as the all. You are an epicenter of light. There is nothing stopping you from being and expressing and experiencing yourself as the all, for you are all light, and you have all spiritual connections. You have all spiritual support. You are the heavens. You walk as the heavens. Gaia is supporting you to realign your body as light and love. And I open up to the all that I am, Spirit, and I align all that I am as the Mother and the Father and the Holy Spirit, for I am the sacred child and I am the sacred becoming of the all. And I access the all in this moment. Now how may I step forward, for my spirit, my source know all? For I will only speak and I will only act from the voice of spirit, not ego. For I surrender my ego right now, for I am greater and I'm more profound than I ever knew, and I want my spirit, my soul to show me who I am. And I will step forward in line. Now step forward in line. It feels so pure and soft and good. And Spirit just says, just play. Nothing for you to do right now, just play. Show the planet that in times of challenge that you can play. And the answers and the details will be sorted out. For sometimes systems just need to fall. And you will all come up and you will all collaborate and you all be threaded when Spirit says it's time to thread and begin anew. But why not just play and dance? You are given every right and availability to sing and be joyful. Every moment. Vibrational joy is an absolute. For in your joy, you are offered the all. That is the manifestation and the story of God. Are you not in joy of your spirit? Sing and dance and be of joy. Sing and dance and be of joy, dear children. There is no limitation. And when you are asked, what in earth and what above earth and beyond earth may you be in this lifetime, dear child? And that child just be so excited and anticipating in such wonder. Wow, I could be anything, dear Father and Mother. I could be anything. I could see anything and I can create anything. I have so many gifts, I can't wait. I'm waiting to be here. I just can't wait for this anticipation of this new now. And see the excitement, anticipation once again, as opposed to a collective that's walking around so sleepy, disengaged with spirit as spirit. For are you engaged, dear lighted ones? Waken, awaken, awaken. Are you disengaged or are you engaged? Are you engaged with the spirit and as the spirit of who you are? And it's okay to be in between in all places thereof. For that is the journey. You get to choose what channel. You get to choose your life. You get to choose the vibration. You get to choose your light. You get to choose your path. And anything that falls before you is another way for you to reflect, for you to refine who you are as the all. What beliefs keep you expansive and light and happy and joyful? And what beliefs keep you feeling little and small and not needed or worthy? How do you feel is so important. How do you feel is so important to your healing, to your expansiveness, to your co-creatorhood. For the joy of spirit is all. The joy of spirit is all. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. The Pleiadians. Thank you, Spirit. The Pleiadians. And the Pleiadian councils of light. Thank you, Spirit. So they're saying this is from the Pleiadians, the councils of light. Thank you, and I'm so grateful for all of the beautiful mothers and the sisters that are always with me in leadership and in homage to all beings upon earth that go through and see so much. And one of the most challenging experiences that when you're moving through your ever now moment, you see yourself so transfixed by what you see because that's what you've been patterned and trained to do. But just know that it's a part of the all, and you're the one that brings heavens to earth. So by tuning into how you choose to feel, you bring heaven to earth by choosing a new vibration, by choosing a new entrainment of higher vibrational thought forms, of higher vibrational beliefs that you are the infinite, that you are eternal, and how in wonder and anticipation can you feel of the all. So be in homage of all things before you because it allows you your highest growth, that there is no limitation, even if it's placed before you. With a sticker, a stamp, and a seal, there are no limitations, for you are the one that brings and infuses the all with the all, and you will be supported in all ways through all heavenly counsels to infuse the light for the greater good, for it is your intention and pure of heart that deems it so. Whatever you move on will always bring good cheer, if it's done with the intention of good cheer and greater good. And that's what will be seen on our planet as the new leaders, those that lead from the heart of the greater good. Those that lead in acknowledgement of the pains and the traverses that each have gone through and how to create greater and better for the greater good. Can you be a beautiful sponsor of happiness? Can you be an educator of goodwill? Can you be an enlightener and one that inspires oneness? Can you be one that inspires compromise instead of limiting choices through control? So what is it that you choose to allow yourself to flow in your day right now? Right now, I choose to be a part of the all. The all is available to me, in which there are no limitations. I can choose to create the highest version of my healthy body. I can choose to shine so brightly. I can choose to change my reality right now, and a new galaxy is born. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to be a part of that. For you have no idea what you create in this galaxy when you choose light, when you choose love and the joy of who you are, Spirit. See the joy of Spirit in all things, dear lighted ones. So this rock wants to have a little word. I was just looking for collective of the elementals. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. We're calling in the collective of the elementals. We are so happy to be with you. And oftentimes you forget that you are shown certain images and visions. But how can you show yourself the own image and vision of who you are within your inner senses and your inner realms of your play, of who you are as the elements of Spirit? The elements of Spirit are always at joy and always at play. Regardless of what you think you might see, how can you change the channel? How can you change the version of your reality? Through imagination, through creativity, through tuning into the senses of who you are as Spirit and be joyful in it. When you dance and play, the whole earth is changed. When you forgive and offer compassion, the whole earth is changed. Galaxies are born, dear lighted ones. Make no mistake who you are within this creative all. Make no mistake about your allness, your expansiveness, your higher selfness. And allow all aspects of who you are to always be loved and honored and helped within the loving compassion of who you are as acceptance. Acceptance of you, acceptance of the all, and create greater stories. Acceptance of you, acceptance of the all, and create greater stories. For the earth is waiting for your story of benevolence, of joy, of happiness. How much of your day do you focus on happiness? My body wants to feel happy. What does happy feel like? I'm going to dance and sing in the ocean. What does that feel like? What does happiness really feel like? How often do you ask your children, what does the vibration of happiness feel like? How can you express happiness today? How can you be the joy of happiness? Because Spirit says you are, and you are. We are aligning ourselves as the voice and the song and the beingness of Spirit. Spirit sees us as incredible, infinite potential. But do we see ourselves as that? No, we don't. Because of the limited beliefs and stories that you have been taught and told that you are separate from God. You are separate from the all. You are not. That's impossible for you to be separate from the all. As you would say, a ridiculous statement. Inconclusive. For you are the all. You are magnificent. You are profound. So start feeling into it, sensing into it, creating it, imagining it. For you are the creators. That's why you are here, and you know that. You have those aching and burning in your belly to say, I am here to shine, and I will shine. I will no longer be held back by limitations and beliefs that I have bought into. No more. Story's gone. Next. Swipe next. Swipe next. What stories will you create, dear lighted ones? Be a part of this planet and be a part of the dance. If you so choose, it is always free will. For that is the excellence of the navigation. For that is how you gain your mastery. For you want all vibrations to be a part because you want to be included in the all. Thank you, Spirit. And all I see right now is this beautiful, beautiful sunflower. This beautiful sunflower that has this man's face on it. And he's got this kind of English accent. So thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so grateful. So dear lighted ones, we're going to include our website. We just launched our website this morning because we want to be a part of the all. Yay! Ascension books, activation glyphs. I'm booked for activational glyphs this week. So I'm not taking any more orders for activational glyphs. We have Reiki sessions that are now 20 minutes long where we give sound and activational energies, and you can get really exposed with all of the vibrational Christ body experience and chemistries that we all act within the bodies of light and the Merkaba, so you can tune into those activations. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be offering these new modalities of healing that I've been shown over the many years, and all of the timelines that I've been included on these teachings, and the wellness properties of our healing, our rebalancing, and our harmonizing of the multidimensional bodies for all collectives. Thank you, Spirit, and the multidimensional mothers and daughters. And the systems of light from the Pleiades. I'm so grateful to bring these teachings to Earth. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. So she said, I already brought these teachings to Earth. Thank you, Spirit. The many timelines that I'm tapping into the omnipresent from all timelines from my past, present, and future are now. And that's why I'm coming forward in great speeds of dialect, because there's so much information that's been waiting in my field to come forward. So I'm so grateful and I'm so honored. Our website will be below. Join us for our Thursday night Lemurian beach party. For those of you that so desire, donation links are below. We thank you so much for donating and honoring us in the expression of who we are as love and light, and our abundance will always flow to you as all is source. We're so grateful. Thank you, Spirit, the Mother and the Father living through me in all moments that I speak is the Holy Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, and all that I am is Joanna. Thank you. I'm honoring all of you for the embrace of who you are as love and light, and I honor all of you as leaders of light. Choose peace. Choose love, and just know that anything you see before you is just a turning of the page for us to infuse and create greater light. Accept it as a part of the all. When you accept it, you open up to new potentialities of the all that's offering you new vibrations of potential to become greater stories, to infuse greater stories, to shine your light, to sing and create new realities. And it doesn't mean you don't have to pay attention to what's going on, but you can choose to create a higher vibrational reality through which all of the red tape and all of the mess, until the dust settles, you can create something new where people are served and people are loved, and those all have the greater good experience. And you will harmonize with those that also want to work with the greater good. And you harmonize because those are your intentions. I choose to create through the greater good. I choose to create through the all. And you will align, and Spirit will align you, and Spirit will thread you with those as also that are owning and honoring their higher light as well. We love you, dear lighted ones. Namaste. And we send you beautiful, beautiful rainbow tickles. Bye.